have the bus on jack stands. I got to tell you, this is a little bit scary. But I had to get the wheels off to do some work, maintenance work on brakes and new shocks. I'm glad I did it because on the driver's side, I actually found what I believe is an ABS line that was rubbing against the wheel. But going through, greasing, replacing the shocks on the rear, I'm glad I did. This is the drive axle shock, and the shock was leaning against the frame. And I was hearing a bump when I was driving down the road. And so I got it off. The bushings were trashed. I know it's a little dark in here. New Koni on the rear. I did the adjustables on the front. I did not do them on the rear. There's some discussion about that. I just went with the non-adjustable sitting right there. While I had the wheels off, I sent them out to be sanded and polished. A little pricey. It's going to cost about $600 to get it done off of the bus, but they start out with 80 grit in some areas. They take it up to 500 grit and then they'll polish them. So got that going. There's the new shocks on the front. Again, this is a 95 wide body, so these are pretty tight to get on and off. And so the socket size, or the wrench size, is 1 inch and 7/16 for these. I went a couple days before, sprayed the threads. I use this stuff. I love it. It's a rust penetrator and inhibitor, AC Delco GM product. Works great. So got in there and did that. And then I also got, let me go around the other side, grab a light. And if I can show you here, let me grab this. We'll go around the other, well, I might be able to do it right here. While I'm in here, I'm taking care of the greasing the slack adjusters and whatnot. So you got a zert right here. You got a zert that's right here, and this is on the drive axle. And then there is another zert. Let me see if I can find it. That is on right in here. It's all covered. I didn't even know it was here. So got that one. And then let me go over to the other side because I got them cleared off. Got the bus engine. There's bus number 2 in the barn, waiting on some parts. I'll get a video on this. Turbo pipe issues, hydraulic pump issues, charge air cooler issues, lower radiator issues, and fuel pump, or water pump line issues. But all right, tag axle, passenger side, get in here. There is a zert there. There's a zert on the back of the slack adjuster. And then there is one down here. I don't even know if I can see that. Anyways, there's one right back here. Oh, sorry, can't even get to that. That's the tag. And then up on this side, well, shoot, I already got the tire back on that side. There is 3 more. So one of those I did not even know about when I was doing the bus before. I couldn't see it. But getting the shocks on. I did have to have a company come out today because even with my 1 inch impact and breaker bars, I could not get these lug nuts off. Stud pilot of wheels, folks. Don't let these idiots crank them on with impact wrenches. These are around 450 foot-pounds of torque, and torque them, drive them, and torque them again. So I got them all off. One of them we had to heat and then use a torque multiplier to get them off. But I'm excited to get the wheels back and see what they look like.